Instructional Innovation EMAT Application for Grade 2 Pupils of Cataning Elementary School. Rationale. The drastic changes in education brought by the COVID-19 pandemic gives the opportunity to the education sectors to think beyond different innovative ideas. Learning should continue even in times of crisis. This innovative idea will enhance the opportunity of learning to take the next level. This innovation will test the effectiveness of EMAT app using PowerPoint presentation in teaching mathematics. In times of pandemic, we need to create something new that will make learning efficient as well as to facilitate learning effectively. Background. Mathematics in new normal could be hard to learn, so that the idea of using mobile phone as a way of learning is a choice. Face-to-face teaching is impossible during this crisis, so installing EMAT app in the cell phones of Cataning Elementary School pupils is timely, therefore making learning in the next new level. Project description. EMAT app is a complete set of lessons for a week. It is also an electronic application that can be used in any Android devices or tablets. It can be used offline, knowing the fact that struggling in connection is also a problem based on the data of MLESF or Modified Learner Enrollment and Survey Form of Grade 2 pupils in Cataning Elementary School, showing that out of 228 Grade 2 pupils, 138 pupils is struggling to have a strong connection at home. That is why the proponent designed this innovation to cope up even the pupil without connection. This EMAT app consists of modules in first quarter, particularly week 3, created by the proponent herself, a video of the topic, contact of the teacher, and the assessment. How was it made? Microsoft PowerPoint is a powerful slideshow presentation tool platform that gives the essential tools for creators to utilize and construct apps such as this innovation of EMAT app. Anyone can use it, whether an expert developer or someone with little technical skill. How does it work? The EMAT app operates by providing a screen with second grade mathematics app covering the first quarter week 3. It is also containing assessment regarding the topic for the week. The user then selects the icon form, which to begin, the user will be led to the e-module after selecting the module. On the screen, the module will appear. It is scrollable and zoomable, allowing the user to readily view the e-contents module. This program also stores the last page that the user reads, allowing the user to pick up where he or she left off in the module. Where to find the EMAT application? EMAT app is available and may be added to users' home screen from the website using the tiny URL or even the whole PowerPoint itself. The future of EMAT app. EMAT app will receive material updates as well as particular changes based on the demands of the learner. In view of the objectives of the proponent, she also decided to seek the help of experts in the field of this study of the proposed EMAT app. This is because the proponent believed that in order for this piece of learning material to be usable, helpful, and valid for its intended purpose, it needed to go through multiple steps. Objectives. Throughout the provision of the innovation goals and its structure being more accurate, its task progress with more intellectual sub-ideas for future pupils' advancement by targeting the given. First, to boost the motivation of the pupils to learn math in engaging manner. Second, to establish a well-systematic and friendly approach between the child and the parent, wherein the support of the parent being addressed when using the app. Third, to enhance the potential skill of every learners to master the given lesson or topic. Fourth, to develop the higher order thinking skill of every learners when taking the assessment on their own. Tip: to make every teacher be creative to think new approach in teaching and learning process. 6. To monitor whether the pupils will able to learn the lesson. 7. To give valuable impact to learner that mathematics can be an easy subject with the use of this app. 8. To confront better result and promoting the use of efficient approach in the elementary education system. Methodology: this innovation utilizes the developmental method of research in proposing an EMAT application for grade 2 pupils which covers Mathematics 2, first quarter, third week. It employs Type 1 developmental design. Type 1 developmental design studies address not only product design and development, but evaluation as well. At times, they may validate a particular design or development technique or tool according to Ritchie and Klein 2005. And to meet the consistency and effectiveness of the product, to be able to do that, the data should analyze by determining the significant difference of pre-test and post-test after using the EMAT app. Participants: regarding the target clientele of this innovation, 6 sections were involved, namely Kamya, Cattleya, Orchids, Rose, Sampaguita, and Sunflower, and 228 pupils were selected. Data Analysis Plan: the data must collected by means of pre-test and post-test, and the hypothesis created, the null hypothesis. There is no significant difference between the result of pre-test and post-test, and the statistical treatment used are mean, standard deviation, and t-test. And next, the output and interpretation. And for the action plan, this table shows.
Expanded form assessment.
Significance: the result of this innovation will hopefully give better insights to all the people in the sector, including pupils and other stakeholders. Pupils: honing every pupil numerate will also hone a better future. That is because making EMAT app will make pupils more enjoyable while learning math on their home. In the wide sense, pupils are more eager to learn with technology even offline. Their creative and critical skills hopefully develop because of this app. Parents: safety protocols is the first priority of everyone else, so that parents will be more benefited because they are not required to come to school with a given schedule if this app is implemented. With a simple touch of their fingers, module is in their hand. They can easily guide their child to monitor learning. Teachers: a paperless learning is more beneficial for everyone, especially for the teachers who prints every day. This will help them to perform better in their teaching field because using this app, they can easily make better worksheets, modules, and interactive games or assessment. School: the result of the innovation will hopefully help the school to have a higher enrollment rate. Since the teachers working on the school make different innovations like this that can be applied in evaluating the performance of the students, then this will help the school be known to have quality education system. In addition to that, this innovation will help the school to catch the hearts of each student to have more credibility towards evaluating their performance and making learning math more enjoyable. Educational administrators: this innovation has a significance to administrators because it will help them think of a plan of action with regards to this application that can be implemented not only in the local level but also in national level. Future innovators: this innovation will hopefully inspire the future innovators to conduct more innovations about it. since that it is new and the society needs to have more engaging apps. This study can be their basis to do innovations even if it is out of the pedagogy. Results. The table shows the comparative analysis of the assessment used by the proponent before and after the EMAT application. Interpretation. The respondents from the group obtained a mean score of 62.76. Standard deviation equals 11.13 on the pretest and 94.61. Standard deviation equals 5.88 on the post-test, with a mean difference of 46.16. The paired samples t-test revealed that there was a significant difference between the scores with a 95% confidence interval and level of significance at p-value is less than 0.05 of the pupils using the intervention of EMAT app. Moreover, the t-stat value 46.16 is greater than the t-critical value 1.97, which means that the null hypothesis is rejected. Receiving feedback from parents and pupils who actually experienced the EMAT application gave a better result to this instructional innovation. Their willingness to engage in the teaching and learning process is more advantageous to the proponent to make multiples of instructional innovation app. Pupils really enjoy the app because it is an interactive way that not only caters to creative skills but also their critical thinking to master the given topic. Engaging with interactive approach like this will definitely give better performance for the school to be known.
Masasabi ko po sa EMAT app ay maganda po. Natutunan ko po kung paano isulat ang 3-digit number in expanded form.
Anong masasabi mo sa EMAT app?
Maganda po at nag-enjoy ako basahin at panoorin ang EMAT app. Hi po, Ma'am Jonaline. Na-enjoy ko po yung EMAT.
Recommendation. In light of the above, the proponent would like to apprehend some recommendations that which, if taken into consideration, may or will make outcomes that support the given approach. First, adapt to a current situation that may focus on adjusting the new normal form of education. Second, provide a complete set of lesson exemplar that will gain interest to the learner's creative and critical skills. Third, availability of resources is a must so that utilizing it offline and online will hone a better innovation. Fourth, creating more instructional innovation like this that will cater the needs of the learner.